Hi friend, today I am going to discuss about some timer. We already discussed T300 timer in previous video. Now I am going to start from T301. T301 is used for the RRC connection re-establishment. Why we need to understand why UV send RRC connection re-establishment request to the E node B when RLF radio link failure synchronization issue, then UV due to RRC drop, UV try to re-establishment this connection, so UV send RRC connection re-establishment request to the E node B, and after that UV is waiting to get a response against this request. So T30 timer is start when he RRC connection establishment request is sent, and waiting what we set T30 timer. If we set, suppose if we set 1 second, then UV is wait 1 second to get a response. If we get a response within 1 second, then timer is stopped, or it may be positive response or negative response. It's RRC connection establishment or reject. Uh, it, when we receive this response, then he stop the timer. And if we not get a response within a 1 second T30 timer, if we set, then if we go to the idle mode. So it's a T30 timer, and T30 timer, this timer is set by the network uh, parameter. We will discuss in some time later. Wait for this. And next we discuss about T304 HO timeout. What uh, T30 timer is used for the handover. During handover, when E node B send RRC reconfiguration for the uh, handover, then when you will receive the uh, receive RRC connection reconfiguration. After that, he send RRC connection request complete to the target B node, E node B. Then he when we receive, then timer T304 start, and if we set 1 second, then he wait and uh, try to synchronize with target cell. If we not synchronize within the 1 second, then then uh, when RRC connection complete not within 1 second, after that yeah UV try to uh, re-establishment. He think that UV think that, oh, we can't attach with target cells, so he try to re-establishment and send re-establishment request after uh, stop the T30 timer. So this timer is used for the handover. So, and next timer, I'm going to discuss about T301 RLF failure. T310 T310 timer is used for the RL failure, radio link failure. What is radio link failure? In radio link failure, if we define NT3 timers, in N3 timers means if we define yeah, 20 consecutive subframe. It's not decoded. PDCCH not decoded continuously 20 subframe. Then T30 uh, N310 expire and start T310 timer as a failure, as a RLA failure. If we 20 consecutive subframe can't read PDC, if we can't read PDCCS, then start T310 timer. That means radio link failure, and after that, yeah, we try to uh, synchronize with the e node b by sending the sorry, ratch procedure, random ratch, by sending ratch request and try to synchronize with the e node b. If we not synchronize within the this timer, after that UV go into uh, idle mode or a send reconnection request. Re-establishment request have one condition. If we not activate security, then go to the idle mode. If we activate a security, then UV send RRC connection re-establish request to the E node B. So T310 timer is used for the RLF failure. Uh, so I think you understood this timer, and in this timer, all this timer value, constant value or E node B send within sieve1. So we can check what value or define in network. We can check through the sieve2. Okay, and next have one inactivity timer. Inactivity, what is inactivity timer? Inactivity timer is used when UV is nothing is doing on yeah, nothing is doing in UV side. So it's for the saving of battery purpose. UV release RRC connection. So RRC connection is released after no user data exchange for a duration of expiry of this time. Note that PDN connectivity is maintained, allowing faster setup for the idle mode at next axis. So timer is start and start all DR inactive for 10 seconds. If we all TRB is inactive, then it's idle. Then after 10 seconds, he release RRC connection for the power saving purpose. So if we set the timer uh, yeah, 10 second, then after 10 second he release, and after expiry this timer you will release RRC connection. So thank you for this. I will discuss more timer in next video.